G'day you beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, back again with another build for Aurora. Now this is not a build that I theory crafted myself and decided was a good idea. This is a build that was used against me by the wonderful microbic walnut, hence why it is called the walnut. I would just like to in advance apologize for my voice because I'm not feeling very well. So let's have a look at the walnut. Okay, now the main points of this build, the things that were used against me that actually work really well. Oh my god, you have no idea how hard it was to kill this Aurora. She was carrying the team. You have no idea. Okay, so the main cards that we used were Unstable Cyborg, 20% chance to deal 125 ability damage to all nearby enemies when taking damage. It'll proc every 0.4 seconds. It also gives you power and a lot of basic armor. The other thing that was used was Unbroken Spirit. Gives you a little bit of power, 480 health and 36 ability armor. So a lot of armor coming off these cards. It also gives you reactive regeneration, heal for 3% of max health per second for 4 seconds after being hit by hard crowd control. So that is stuns, knockups, roots. And this effect can stack. So if you get hit by multiple stuns, you're just going to heal for quite a lot. The other card that he was using was Growth Totem. Gain 1 power and 20 max health every minute. This effect has no limit. Because it's a cultivate card, it will become cheaper the more gold you actually, the more points you actually purchase into attributes. So this can become quite cheap. You can actually get this for free. So this is a jungle build. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sniffly right now. So yeah, it's a jungle build. You're going to be going, because that has no attribute costs, Unbroken Spirit is a 3 and a 9 and a 4 and an 8, so you're looking at 7 and 17. Okay, so you're going to be predominantly going into Vitality here, which is why I have added a few good agility cards. So we have Demolitionist, is obviously very good, especially at the start of the game. While you're jungling, you're going to be doing an extra 12 bonus damage because you are a melee hero. They have an Exoskeleton. It's going to help you in the jungle even more and help you take a little less damage on your ganks. Living Guardian, basic attacks grant a stack of 2 basic armor for 10 seconds. This is a great card. The Mother Tree, because obviously you're going to be jungling, so why not have the Mother Tree? Then we have Green Spring, 8.4 health regen while out of combat. That is going to help you quite a lot. Even just that basic armor for 3 vitality is very strong. So what I would suggest is go for Demolitionist, Exoskeleton, Living Guardian, and then whenever you can get the Mother Tree, I would probably replace Exoskeleton with the Mother Tree, and then when you can afford it, get rid of Living Guardian and get Green Spring. Probably keep Demolitionist on for a bit because you're not going to be spending too much into agility. So it'll just help your jungle clear quite a lot. Nitro Boost, just because it's a great card. And then we have Thorned Yomi, Thunder Cleaver, and Trapper. So if the enemy team doesn't have a lot of hard CC, then there's not really much point taking Unbroken Spirit other than the good amount of health and ability armor that you're going to get. But you could easily just replace that with a Thunder Cleaver, which is going to increase your clear time, and it's going to give you a little bit more basic armor. Or you can go for Thorned Yomi, which every 30 seconds allows you to return 65% of damage taken for 4 seconds, which is working really well with Unstable Cyborg. So this is actually the setup that I like more: Growth Totem, Thorned Yomi, and Unstable Cyborg. Obviously I would replace Thorned Yomi with Unbroken Spirit if they had a lot of hard CC, because Aurora does get targeted quite a bit because her ultimate can be quite devastating in the middle of a team fight, and that's going to give you, as I said, more basic armor. So just running those two, you would be at 78 extra basic armor, which is a lot. Okay, and then you have Trapper as well, which I just think is a great card. Especially for someone like Aurora. Just the amount of lockdown that you end up having with this this card is great. But as I said, it's Unstable Cyborg, Unbroken Spirit, and Growth Totem. If there's not a lot of hard CC, take Thorned Yomi instead of Unbroken Spirit. So it's not really that expensive as far as attribute points go. If you think about it, by the time that, well before you've bought Unstable Cyborg and Unbroken Spirit, which is 7 agility and 17 vitality, well before that, you're getting Growth Totem for free. So it's a very cheap build, but a very, very effective build. Now, to go along with that, we have Jungle Assassin, just to help out her clear times in the jungle. So you're going to be going for Demolitionist first, so you will have this straight away. So you'll be dealing an extra 19 basic damage to jungle minions. Then we have Fast Travel. I just really like Fast Travel. You could get rid of it and go for any sort of other gem you want. I just think Fast Travel is really, really good, considering whenever you go to get your ultimate off, you're more than likely not in combat. Then we have 4 Vitality Gems. Jungle Lifesteal, obviously, because you're going to go for Demolitionist first, and get your Jungle Assassin, and then you're going to go for Exoskeleton, so this is going to be the next thing you go for. It's going to really help you clear times. Then we have damage reduction on our level 7 gem. We have on our level 13 damage return 10% of basic damage taken with a bit more basic armor. And then we have Consume the Dead. After killing the enemy unit, you are healed for 15% of the enemy's max health over 3 seconds. This makes you damn hard to kill, like ridiculously hard to kill. The match that we played went on for quite a while, so Growth Totem along with Unbroken Spirit and Unstable Cyborg just made her absolute pain in the bum to deal with. So that is why I created this build. Shout out to Microbic Walnut, member of the Oceanic community, for absolutely decimating my team and carrying his team with this build. It was not fun. So give it a try. Let me know if you have any success in the comment section down below. And leave me a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more Paragon content. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I love your face, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.